Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your Flying Week and Weekend Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. It's Monday the 23rd of December, and that means that this is the Christmas issue of the video forecast. I'll take you through Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and into Boxing Day as well. And there is actually some flying to be found. The problem is, I don't think it's particularly going to be when we want it during the next 3 days, although by the weekend things may just be picking up a little bit once again. So we got some heavy showers to come through tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Christmas Day actually looks best with a ridge of high pressure building in, maybe some morning mist and fog patches. Looks like rain Boxing Day. My question mark there is because there's a lot of uncertainty in the forecast for Boxing Day. And then things look as if they improve again through Friday and Saturday. However, this is quite a fluid forecast. Yeah, there's enough fluid falling from the sky at the moment, isn't there? But so just keep your eye on things, because I wouldn't be surprised if there were some changes over the coming days. Of course, we're going to keep you updated throughout across at weatherweb.net. Now, my weather school is filling up quickly. This is the course on Thursday, the 5th of March. All the other courses are full, so I've kind of squeezed this one in. I've got 3 places left showing there, but I think there are actually only 2 left on that course. If you want to come along, go to weatherschool.co.uk. You can find out more about the course here. Just go to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1, and there you can find out more about the course. It explains everything about it, and also you can click on the reviews at the top of the page here to see what other people have said about it as well. And when you're ready, just book your place on the right hand side here where it says book securely by card or by PayPal. Now, as well as that, if you've missed out on Christmas gifts and either you want to buy one for somebody or somebody's looking to buy one for you, the perfect Christmas gift for a pilot is a Pilot's Guide to Scooties. This will help you forecast cloud bases, cloud tops, freezing levels, help you spot weather windows. It'll predict winds at various different levels. So go and have a look at a Pilot's Guide to Scooties. You can do this immediately, sign up straight away, and you can have lifetime access then to the course. And the people who've done it have told me how amazing they've found that course and how much it's helped their flying and saved them a lot of money. So do go and have a look at that course. And incidentally, yesterday I put a video on our Weather School YouTube channel and through Facebook and through all the various different channels, which looked at planning a flight tomorrow, because I'm looking at doing a training flight tomorrow. So I wanted to show you that by just looking at a surface chart and by looking at Scooty and enabling us to be able to pick out the best time to fly. So go and have a look at that as well, a Pilot's Guide to Scooties. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. One other thing, don't forget we send a forecast out for on a Thursday or a Friday for the weekend that's coming up. It's just in text format. You get no spam, you get nothing else. To get that forecast, send an email, a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net. Like I said, there's no spam, there's nothing else. It's just so that we can send that forecast out to you. Okay, do you know what? I shouldn't have. I've just had a morning cup of coffee, as you normally do, but I've had a chocolate biscuit as well. Look, I know I shouldn't, but it's Christmas. Yeah, never have chocolate before you record it. It sticks in the throat. Anyway, as far as this afternoon is concerned, quite a gusty one out there this afternoon. You see the isobars quite close together here, so quite breezy. We've got some rain across western and southern parts of Scotland, but overall I think these winds will ease during the course of this afternoon. Much of England and Wales becomes flyable, as does eastern Scotland and most of Ireland as well. As I say, those wind speeds decreasing. These are the forecast gusts as of this morning. So we're looking at sort of 30 to 40 knots through parts of the Midlands and northern England. But look what happens this afternoon. You see how those stronger gusts clear towards the east and they decrease. So certainly better conditions on the way through this afternoon, with those winds gradually easing. On to tomorrow, so Christmas Eve. Heavy showers moving through England and Wales. You might be looking getting between them, but I kind of doubt it in a way. I think we're going to be in non to marginal VFR conditions. Locally VFR, it may be that you can do it, but I think that once the rain clears, it's followed by heavy showers. If I was doing anything, I think I'd go earlier rather than later behind that rain band. Some pretty heavy showers getting into northwest England, Northern Ireland. Non-VFR here, generally VFRable central and eastern Scotland, but some showers in the west. So you see what I mean? Not a brilliant day Christmas Eve. There's Christmas Day though, better day. However, got to watch out for some morning mist and fog patches at first. They could be pretty dense, but they will eventually clear. And I think then we're going to be into largely fair conditions. I think it becomes mostly VFRable for most of us, with bases probably around 3,000 feet. Tops generally at 6,000 feet. Maybe a little bit more cloud across northern Scotland, perhaps producing some spots of rain here. But for most of us, it looks like being a decent day. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a little bit hazy. But I do think it should be a good day. Now, by Boxing Day, things change. Low pressure coming into Ireland. Lots of uncertainty over where this low pressure is. That looks a reasonable estimate at the moment. The idea that we get rain in the west during the course of Boxing Day morning. The wind's increasing as well. I think non-VFRable here, 1 to 2,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. But the problem is going to be, I think, reduced visibility, hill fog, and those winds increasing too. Eastern areas may be okay at first. Maybe you can sneak one in across the east of the country at first, but I don't think that's going to last long with the rain moving its way eastwards. But as I say, just keep a very careful eye on the forecast for that one. Now, Friday, I suspect that much of Ireland, England and Wales, trapped in these weak fronts, misty, murky, low cloud. 1 to 2,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops, bits of rain around, hill fog as well, reduced visibility. I've got to say, generally non-VFRable. Some places may become marginal. So there is a chance of things marginally improving, but I think, yeah, that's a low risk. Early fog in Scotland, then clearing and becoming mostly flyable. By Saturday, cold front clears its way southeastwards. Better weather following in behind the front. So southern England in rain, probably non-VFRable, but better conditions following behind as the ridge builds in, although another area of rain then comes into northern Scotland, leading to non-VFR weather here. And then on to Sunday. Well, hints of things perhaps being a bit better on Sunday. Still lots of moisture around in the southeast, so early mist and fog could be a problem. However, thicker clouds, some outbreaks of rain through Ireland, leading to marginal VFR conditions here. But for most other areas, if that fog clears, it looks as if it should become a fairly reasonable day. So things certainly look like they could improve for Sunday once again. So we're going to be able to pick our days, I think, this week. Christmas Day looks doable. Friday, Saturday-ish. Sunday looking better as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if the timing of these things doesn't change. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Don't forget, you can book your place now for Aviation Weather School on Thursday, the 5th of March. We run from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. for the whole day. You'll love it. It's about building your confidence in your ability to be able to predict the weather yourselves and the forecast that you see. And what I always have in the back of my mind is for the people who come along, that some of them are just starting their PPLs, others are commercial pilots. And what I always have in the back of my mind is that the people who come to weather school want to be able to know that when they take off from an airfield and go out for the day, they can get back safely and be able to trust the forecast that they've seen. That's what we try to do. So do book your place if you've not been yet. It'd be great to see you there. But I guess all that remains for me to say is have a very happy and peaceful Christmas. I hope that you get some flying in over the Christmas period. We'll be back as usual with the forecast on Thursday. Might be a little bit later than usual, I have to admit, but I'll still be there with it for you. And yeah, have a wonderful time to you and to your families. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.